Migrating to the Complete Data Trust account and entering transactions. Unless you are a new agency starting with a zero balance in your bank account, you will first have to enter any opening balances for existing properties that you are still holding money for before you enter any new transactions from the nominated start date. All trust accounting transactions in Complete Data are entered from the listings database against the property related to each transaction. To select our properties, we can go through listings or we can go through sales advice. If we select on sales advice, this is all the properties that are due to exchange in our listings database. I can select the red trust accounting button on the right hand side of the property I'd like to transact with. If I enter my trust account password, I'll be brought through to my trust account layout. There are 4 ledgers on this screen. I have my deposit ledger, which I can use this ledger to record transactions related to the purchase of my property. I can enter all transactions against the deposit ledger. I can use my vendor contribution ledger for paid advertising monies from the vendor. The all sales trust ledgers displays all transactions from this property from both the deposit ledger and the vendor contribution ledger. From the all sales trust ledger, I cannot enter transactions. From my investment ledger, I can use this as a separate ledger to record transactions related to the money invested in my interest-bearing deposits. So where you've transferred money from the sales trust ledger into an investment account during settlement to earn interest. To enter new receipts, I need to select the New Receipt red button, and I need to start entering in the information. The receipt number will automatically enter for me on the next available receipt number. The date received will automatically pop up with today's date. In the initial setup, I need to backdate this to the corresponding date. In the from name, I need to select who will appear as where this money has been receipted from. My transaction type, the transaction amount, and a description. Once I have all the information correctly filled in, I need to select OK. From my next dialog box, I can enter in the receipt banking details. Has the payment method been cash, check, credit card, EFT, or money order? I next need to print out my trust receipt, so I can select OK. And make sure I'm on the current record and select OK again. If I need to view this receipt in more detail, I can select the magnifying glass to the right hand side. This will take me through to my cash book where I can view all the details of this receipt. If I've accidentally entered a receipt against the wrong property, or I've entered the wrong amount for a receipt, I can select Cancel Transaction, enter my reference number, which is my reference number here, and select OK. And then I just need to give a reason for my cancellation and select OK. I'll now notice that my amount has been cancelled out by my cancellation. If I scroll down, I can see that my total deposits and total payments and balance has been cleared.